Hey everybody. Hi, Savannah here. This is going to be my official WIP parade video. I haven't done one before, and I got the bright idea that it'd be great to do one before the new year, just to see how much my, so I can record my WIPs as of the beginning of 2019. And then we can see how much that changes by the end of 2019. Please excuse me, I do have a cold. I caught a cold on Christmas Day, so I'm a bit sniffly, sneezy. I don't edit, but I will try to, pause before anything crazy happens. But I might not be able to catch it in time. We'll see. I wanted to do all of my WIPs in order from when they were started, but I might not, because I'd have to dig through. I don't have them in order, the way I have them stored, but I have them in order on my Excel spreadsheet. So maybe I'll just tell you when I started them. Oh no, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'll just do what's on top of the pile and then just tell you, because it works easier that way for me. What's this one? Okay. So my official WIP review, or WIP parade, will start with my first Chatelaine. It's already folded up nicely, so let's try to keep it that way. This is, oh goodness. This is the Mushroom and Fern Chatelaine. I started this one July 29th, 2017. This is just as far as I've gotten. I'm probably not going to show, like, cover pictures or, what it'll look like when finished, just because I don't have all that with me right now. That would be way too much stuff. I have 20 WIPs total, so, yeah, that would have been an extra lot trying to find everything. So there's that one. That one's actually number 12 on my list of in order. What is this one? This one is my advent animals. So I only have one right here to show you, right here, but I have up to number 17 finished. The other ones are just, I think, in the box over here, waiting to be finished. So this is my oldest WIP. I started this on November 1st, 2015. The first year that I started cross-stitching was in 2015. And I've only gotten up to 17 in that many years. Almost 4 years. It's just because I got burnt out on these cute little things. I mean, they're little, but there's so many color changes in each one. And look, these ones don't even have their border, which I'm thinking about going back and ripping out all the borders of the rest of them, just because I hate doing the borders. I did mine as backstitching, and well, unless it's supposed to be backstitch. I don't remember. Livy Jane, what you doing? Sorry about that. She just wanted to show me her little doggy that she got today. Anyway, so that is my oldest WIP, and I don't think I worked on it in January, I think. Got those two done. Yeah. Wish I had the motivation to just finish it. I guess you're just not going to get details on anything else either. Sorry, guys. The Firefly Fairies. Let's see here. This was a WIP Mania start. Last Mania, 2017. So this was started May 4th, 2017. It's number 7 on my list of WIPs. And I picked it up again this year, and that's about as far as I got. I actually got quite a bit done. Actually, now that I look at it. When I had originally had it, let's fold this a little bit. I only had part of her sleeve done, so I picked it up, got all of her head, all this, because I only had a little bit of the sleeve done. There's that. Califer fabric, and then I bleached it myself, like per the instructions. The other one I have in here is Grandmother Fairy. Whoa, that's not, sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I just want to get this done before before the new year. This is, like I said, Grandmother Fairy. Both of these are lavender and lace patterns. I started this one on May 5th, 2017, but I restarted this one this year. I believe, let me double check. So I restarted this one on May 4th of this year because I did not like the original fabric that I had picked. And that's it. That's the only day I worked on it. It'd be great if I could get a lot of these WIPs finished this year if I decided to do start 2019, but that's asking a lot from me because I like to start things. Not all the time and not all the things, but I do like to start if it calls to me. This one is the Lizzie Kate Halloween rules. Started this one. Let's go back to my original list. Oh, Grandmother Fairy is number 6 on my list. Sorry. This one, Halloween rules, number 18. I started this one September 2nd, 2018. So this is as far as I got. I just did the top bit, and then these are the ears to the dog that's in the first pattern. Yep, so I got that. Maybe if I'm lucky I'll have it done before Halloween next year. Sorry. Oh, being sick sucks. And I can't taste anything, I can't smell anything, and when I'm sick, my teeth, it's all this area just aches. It's unpleasant. I don't like it. That one was I already said 18. This one is, my Ode to Mary Needleroll. So Mary, Queen of Scots. I started this August 23rd of this year for Leia's tutor Sal. This is number 17 on my WIP list, and this is all that I have. I have almost a whole page finished. There's just a little bit of foliage and then a whole bunch of clouds. I think the clouds are 1 over 1. I don't know. But this is, oh, you can definitely see it in the camera. I forgot what color I chose for the sand, and you can see that it's not the same. Oh well, that's not a big deal. It almost looks like I used a variegated thread when I just used DMC. Let's see here, what's next? I hope I grabbed everything. I thought of everything that I have, and because I have them in different locations. So, oh, this is my Floral World Map. I started this, oh gosh. Started this May 9th, 2017 for Stitch Mania. It's number 10 on my list. I did restart it though this year, so it could be a different date. I need to put that on my list. You know, annotate that. But this is how far I got this year. When I originally started, all I had was this little bit of, just a little bit, the greens and a little bit of this blue done in Africa. And then when I restarted it, I got probably just a little, about the same month probably done. And then I picked it up again later this year and got all that done. Got Africa done. I got a lot of, well, we got, you know, Spain, and this is the UK and France and Finland and Norway. I wonder if, I don't think I'm done right here, because it seems a little like there shouldn't be any black show through Germany. Anyways, so there's that. Number 10 on my list, which I'm sure I already said. What's this one? Plague Doctor. This is my Plague Doctor. I started this November 16th, 2017. It's number 14 on my list. And this is all that I got done so far. I screwed up on my border, so I might actually rip that out because I like the way that Pam did hers. So we'll see. I'm gonna just finish it up and then we'll see how it goes after that. But this is all I have for my Plague Doctor. This is 1/1. Yeah. I like small stuff. What's this one? This one is my Stitchrovia Quotes to Live By. I did start this as the SAL. So I started this January 29th, 2017. It's number 3 on my list. It's been a long time. And this is all that I have. Yeah. Oop, focus. Okay, sorry about that. That's all I have done. I know I did this in the car when I went to Iowa a couple months ago. I remember doing that in the car. This is 1/1 as well. This is a 22 count hard hanger. And I decided to do it 1/1 because I'm crazy. I really want to get this one. I would like to get this one done this year as well. See, it'd be great to just get rid of a lot of these old WIPs. What else do we have? These are, excuse me, this is my Galaxy series. I think it's a Stitchrovia. It was in a magazine, the cross-stitching magazine. Crazy cross-stitch magazine, I guess. There's 4 series of like space scenes, like a planet, the moon, a black hole, and a nebula or a galaxy. So I only have one started, and that's as far as I got. This one right here is, there's a lot of color changes. It's not easy. This fabric I dyed myself. I used the shaving cream method. I don't know if I recommend it. It did just smell like shaving cream for a very, very long time. And you can't wash it. And even ironing it was a little iffy. See, I even tried, like, I got it wet down here just to test it, and it pretty much washed almost all of it away. So I wanted to do this series for my husband's birthday, and I got burnt out on this one piece real quick. Like I said, there's 3 others, so maybe. They're not big. What else do I have in here? Okay. the last one in that bin is my Nativity sampler, which I could probably just leave that in there. This one, oh, the Galaxy Series number 15 on my list. Heirloom Nativity sampler. I started this on May 9th, 2017. It's number 5 on my list, and this is, oh, this is as far as I got. So I'm just over halfway. I actually just stitched this bit the other day, if you follow me on Instagram. But yeah, I just got another, you know, band saying 2 more little mini bands, the vine, the floral, you know, vine band, and then it'll be Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. And then one more, I don't know if there's another white band, but there's another, you know, saying, and then a hardanger bit on the bottom, which I'm not entirely sure I'm comfortable with. I'm debating on if I should find out if anybody on Facebook would be interested in doing it for me, or if I just do the white bit, you know, the stitching part, and not cut the threads, or just not do it at all. You know, I don't know yet what I plan to do. All I know is it's a little nerve-wracking. It's the only scroll rods I have. They're the cheap ones. I really don't like it, but I've already did some of the beading on this, so I think that's gonna stay. It's gonna have to stay on the scroll rods until it's finished. This one is, oh, did I say number 5? Yeah. This one is my Harry Potter. It was a Harry Potter SAL back in 2016. It's number 2 on my list, so it's the second oldest. Sorry. I started this January 14th, 2016. There was just a Harry Potter SAL, and I, for some odd reason, wanted to jump on board, but I didn't want to do some of the common patterns that were out there, so I found this one that a lady or a gentleman, somebody, had designed the image, and then they converted it to cross stitch themselves. So the pattern is not that great. It's quite crappy. There's like 3 different symbols for the black. It's monochrome. It's all black, but there's 3 different symbols for black. It's frustrating. So this is all I got. This one sits in my, I have a little bag, and this one stays in my purse at all times in case for some odd reason I want to stitch out there. I think I ice dyed this fabric for it, and this is such a small pattern. I don't know why I can't just knock it out, but yeah, I can't even explain it. It's a weird design. There's a snitch in the middle and some broomsticks, and then the HP, and then just more like weird design bits. I don't know. I don't even know. Like, it's not something I'm gonna even want to hang on my wall when it's done. So that's what makes it difficult for me to even want to stitch on this. But at the same time, I have nothing else I want to put in my purse in case I need, you know, I'm somewhere and I'm bored and I want to stitch. So it's like a catch-22 almost. I don't know if that's even correct, but I'll keep that up there so it can go in my purse. But yeah, it's like, so that's just going to stay in my purse and get stitched on a little every time I want to. Next I have this is SodaStitch. Traditional costumes or World Collection. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. I started this one on May 8th, 2017. It's number 9 on my list, and this is all that I have done. Just little Miss Korea. I plan to do all 8. You know, I'll do 4 on top, 4 on bottom. I kind of wish that I would have just planned to do them individually. But too late now, because I I already started. This is a really big border. If I can't cut this now to make it individual. So there she is. I love her. I love the little, the gate. I wonder if it's Namde Moon Gate, or at least representative of Namde Moon Gate. But yeah, it's gorgeous. I need to get that done too. It's so old. Okay, what else? The last one of these things. See, I store them in all different ways. This one is my Frozen by DoNa Stitch. I started this on May 10th, 2017. It's number 8 on my list. And this is as far as I've gotten. So many big blocks of color. It's kind of frustrating, but I'll just get it done. What else do I got? Okay, we can go with these big ones now. I need to make more project bags. I got 2 more projects that need bags. This one is my other Chatelaine. Sorry. This is my Irish Mandala. I started this on January 8th, 2018, so this year. Number 16 on my list. This is as far as I have gotten. Oh, this fabric is so soft. The whole middle is finished minus the beads. It was so much fun to stitch. Like, I did all that stitching in one, you know, like, I didn't put it down and pick it back up later, put it down, put it back later. Like, that was one solid session, like monogamous stitching on this. It was just so much fun doing that middle bit. Wasn't one thing I hated about it. It's gorgeous. I need to pick it back up because, you know, it's just two more repeats of these corners on the bottom, and then you get to the fun stuff. The castles, houses. I can't remember. I haven't looked at the pattern in a while, so I haven't picked it up since I started it. I need to. Yeah, down here's fine. Next is my, this is my Mirabilia Royal Holiday. I started her, oh, these are out of order now that I see. I need to fix that. She's number 4 on my list, but I started her May 11th, 2018, so she's not my 4th oldest one. I'm gonna have to adjust that. Just like Plague Doctor should go up. Should be number 13 in Game of Thrones, number 13. Okay, or 14. Anyway, sorry, I just noticed that on my, I have to correct that later. This is not number 4. I don't know how old this, or it's not that old. I just started this May, right? Yeah. Yeah, I could have sworn I started it later, but I guess May. I'm only doing her head and like her shoulders down to here. And so yeah, all of her hair's done, her headdress, minus beads, and I'm slowly working on her 1/1 skin. I did not want to do giant Mirabilia. So yeah, I wish I would have gotten her done before Christmas, but I can get her done before next Christmas. So there's that one. This one is my Hyrule Night World Map, which I'm sure you've seen a ton of. I started this one, where is it? I started this one on May 1st, 2017. It says it's number 11 on my list. And this is as far as I've gotten. Oop, it's upside down. Oh, goodness. There you go. I like it. I'm just sad at how slow I am on it now. That first page that I did when I started on May 1st took me 12 days total. Now, all the other pages that I've worked on, they take me almost a whole month. It's like, why can't I be as fast as I was the first time when I started it? It's like, what? Why? I want to keep that consistency, because then it would get done real quick. Last one in these awesome Vana project bags, which I really love these ones the most. It's by Game of Thrones. Sorry. Game of Thrones piece. Started this one on January 1st, 2018. This was my New Year, New Start piece. It's massive. I will probably never get this finished, but if I can get a majority, that'd be great. I have 2 and 3/4 page finished. Maybe even just a half. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in there. But yeah. I just couldn't. I would prefer to have this page finished. I don't like putting it down, but it was just taking me a really long time. So I was like, you know what? It's time to move on. We'll finish this page another time. So there's that. Yeah, this is going to be massive. It's like a poster size. I should have just bought the poster instead of having it made into a chart. But, you know, where's the joy in that? Oh, and then my 2 latest starts. I think that's everything. Show. Yeah. Okay, my 2 latest. This one is called 3 Eagles. Just like this, but it's in color. Started him on December 20th, 2018. This is what I got so far. I'm struggling because I've been stitching this at night on black fabric, and so it's very confetti heavy. But I'm trying. I'm hoping that I can just stick with this and get a good rhythm on it, because my dad's birthday is in April and I'd love to gift this to him. So right here, this is where the eyeball is. So these are his wrinkles, like next to his eyes, little crow's feet wrinkles. Yep. This will be great when it's finished. So there's that. And then the next day, on December 21st, I started my first HAED. I don't have a picture, but it's called The Oldest Angel. It's by James Christensen. And I cropped it to, you know, just to be the main focal point, because I did not want a giant, you know, I have enough giant stuff. I don't want another giant thing. So I cropped it, and then I started it because I was like, let's just get this started so I can, you know, if I decide to do my, you know, to do no starts in 2019 or the first half or the first 3 months, you know, I have it started. It's not calling to me to start it. Plus, I really wanted to try the 2/110 stitch, because I'm kind of wish I would have done that on my Game of Thrones one, but I didn't. Just because, you know, it goes faster. But so I started it. I didn't get very far. This is just one color so far on the first page. Just to say it started. So I think I cropped it down to be a total of 9 pages, but those last 3 pages on the bottom might not even be full pages. Depends on what I want to do. I believe I cut my fabric to be the full 9 pages. But I don't know if I'll do that. But yeah, so those were number 19 and 20 on my WIP list. And I can't seem to get past 20. Like, I can start more. I usually get 21 or 22, but then I end up finishing those. I can't seem to get lower than 20 on my WIP list. So I'm kind of hoping 2019 can be my year. I mean, I even did year of WIPs this year, and I totally failed by the middle of the year. I was like, I'm not working on any of my year WIPs pieces. So, I don't know. I feel like if I commit to something, I fail it so hard. So, I don't commit to anything. And just, you know, work on what I can. You know, and I'll try to do no starts for a while. It's just, I can't legit say I'm going to because I know I will fail. So this is 30 minutes worth of video. That's long enough. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I might be back in a couple of days with a... I probably won't because I showed you everything I was working on. I might be back at the end of January with an update. Thanks for watching. If I didn't say that already, I'm losing it. Too much talking. See you next time, guys. Happy New Year's. Bye.